Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. Y'all are not going to believe this. Well, you probably done seen the thumbnail. You probably done read the title. But Kendrick Lamar allegedly asked Drake for the fade. Hey, look, DJ Head podcast, effective immediately. Him and the sister done brought it out. She brought it out and said that, yeah, Drake was offered the fade and he didn't want to squabble up. And we about to get into this right here. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Tell me that I'm wrong for whatever come with that.
But that's because that's the one piece that's missing for public perception. So the public doesn't know that there was an internal conversation. They don't know the phase was asked for.
Oh. But we going to go to Twitter too, y'all, because there's some OVO supporters who begs to differ. We just gonna read their caption to see what they saying. We gonna see what they saying because and somebody had posted in the Drake song. He said, "Well, I'm gonna read it, but let's just see her cook. Let's just see what she talking about right here."
I don't even know if I was supposed to say that, but whatever. It's on the motherfucking flow. Nigga didn't want to get down. Okay, so it's supposed to just
Drake ain't want to get down. They say they offered him the fade and he ain't want to get down. Maybe that's the reason he was doing all that boxing in the gym. Well, so-called boxing. I don't know what you call that. He was, I don't know what he was doing. But check it out, y'all. Listen.
Just keep it on the beats. It was supposed to just be about rap. But this is the line that you do not cross. And if you cross that line, then it's fucking up.
And then you can't tell me what that
She sound like she's straight from Cali. She sound like one of them real ones right there.
look like.
And I feel like you're getting that's a luxury for us to even define a boundary in rap.
Correct.
She making a powerful point with battle rap. Now, we know Drake came out and said, I studied battle rap for a living. Then he went with Angie Martinez and said, those are some harsh words. Make up your mind, boy. Wordies, bond. This how I know. I really believe that the fade was offered to you. You ain't want to take it because you ain't never been in no fight, except acting in them scenes in Degrassi. Acting like you scuffling and all. You ain't never been in no fight. Never got punched in your face before. That's your problem. That's why you running around here like you run something. You ain't never been punched in your face. That's the problem. Let's see what they saying over here, y'all. This is somebody, I believe she's a Drake supporter. It says, West Coast ninjas do fades, right? She's quoting a Drake lyric. And then they played again this, well, I could have started it from here. It says, West Coast ninjas do fades, right? Come get this whooping. I'm handing them out. Was said on Family Matters, and Kendrick never responded to that. That's what she's saying. Kendrick ain't never respond to it. And Drake was on stream saying he would fight Kendrick behind the scenes, no cameras. Now, all of a sudden, he asked for a fight. Let's see if they got the same one that we just listened to.
If people just kind of just have fun with this, like, then it's easier for everybody to digest rather than it just being just so serious.
Yeah.
Like, this not serious. Like,
well,
this is.
I agree with you. It did get serious for the homie. It got serious for him because it was like, oh, there's a boundary here and you cross the boundary.
Right.
And that's what I was trying to explain to Ma. And I told him that, like, if you tell me your earlobe is off limits, and now I have to be okay with whatever comes with that. Yeah. You can't tell me that I'm wrong for whatever come with that.
But that's because that's the one piece that's missing for public perception. So the public doesn't know that there was an internal conversation. They don't know the phase was asked for. I don't even know if I was supposed to say that. But whatever, it's on the motherfucking flow.
Then we heard Glasses Malone said we don't turn down no fades. We heard him say that plenty of times. LA don't turn down no fades. I can't see Dot turning down no fade. Look, I see Drake turning it down behind closed doors. Now, with this sister going on and saying, West Coast ninjas do fades, right? Come get this A-whooping. I'm handing them out. Was said on Family Matters. And Kendrick never responded to that line. Yes, he did. We already see the outcome. Ain't even no need for me to speak. Now, we got another one right here, y'all. This one, I believe this is a OVO supporter as well. It says, get the F out of here. Kendrick did not ask for no fade. That wouldn't be a fair fight anyway. Y'all ready for this one? Check this out, y'all. He goes on to say, they would say Drake is punching down, LOL. So he got some jokes up in there. That's how I know he's a OVO supporter. It says, I think he would wash Kendrick. So he said he think Drake will wash Kendrick. So this brother right here thinks that Drake won the battle, and he thinks that Drake will win in a brawl or fight with Kendrick Lamar. What do y'all think? Now, everybody gonna say it's a big size difference. It's a big size difference, right? There's a saying, it's the quiet ones you gotta watch out for, right? Is another saying that goes, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. What do you say? Have you ever ran a fade and did 3 more back-to-back? Oh, you haven't? Then shut the fuck up and keep it rap. Just because somebody's 6'2" and somebody else is what, 5'8", 5'7", that don't mean a thing. You know why? How much dog you got in you? You ain't never been punched in your face before. Y'all know them eye hits when somebody. I remember my mother used to teach me when I was little to ball up my fist like. Cause I was fighting since I was 4 or 5. Ball up my fist like this and hit him in the eye. All right, boom. Somebody did that to me, and you feel it in your stomach. It knocks the fight up out of you. But over the years, you know how to take some punches to the face. You know how to take some punches to the face. But if you never been punched in the face before, and this your first rodeo, that little wrestling and what Drake did when he was on the Aiden Ross stream and he tried to get up and size up Aiden Ross, like, boy, that was all for the cameras. That was Drake styling. That's what you call styling. Showboating for the people to make it seem like, oh, he really know, snap, he really like that. Oh, Drake really like that. Nah, he ain't like that. That was all a stage play. What you saying? And when you see him do it, he looking at the camera like, ooh. He not gonna play with you, bro. He not gonna play with you. He gonna be grabbing all on you and like you never been hit nowhere up in here, ever. You never been punched in the face. And being as though that dot little, your joint, you're gonna split, bro. All right, big people got power, right? But skinny people, knuckles are sharp. You're gonna be split. A couple of them joints with these sharp knuckles. You better try. Your best bet is to try to knock him out or like lock up with him and hold him or something like that. But if y'all run it straight up like a fair joint, I don't know, bro. You ain't never been hit in the face. You ain't never been hit in the face. You ain't never been hit. Then you might be trying to laugh. You might be trying to rekindle some old memories. Hey, Kendrick, remember that time in the studio? Dog will be like, nah, bro, let's get it. What's up? Let's get it, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.